Sure. Hi, I'm Daniel Moulton, running for the Ontario Liberals here in Oxford County. Well, I think that students should vote for me because I'm representing a party that has a strong track record for investing in post-secondary education, both in the quality, in the capital, and in access. We're a government that stepped up to the plate through the Reaching Higher plan, which transformed post-secondary education in Ontario and created nearly 100,000 additional spots for students. And we also invested significantly in the capital of universities, expanding satellite campuses, reforming and building new buildings, as well as in the college and training sector. It's been a strong commitment of ours, and it's something that we're going to continue to do in the future. We put a significant amount of money in our budget this year that was set aside for investing in post-secondary education. As well, I encourage students to vote for me. I'm a young person. I think we need more young people in politics. I understand the issues affecting students. I was a student advocate through the Ontario Undergraduate Student Alliance, so I understand those concerns, and I look forward to continuing advancing the voice of students in Ontario. I think as I said, we've maintained a strong commitment to student access to the system. We've created the 30% off tuition grants that went to students. We've maintained a strong Ontario Student Opportunities Grant, which I know isn't something that a lot of students are familiar with, but it actually significantly caps the debt which students can receive through public loans. And we're going to continue to reform OSAP to make it the most targeted, expansive, and supportive program in the country. Well, I think that this is an important question that's on the minds of a lot of students in terms of whether or not there'll be jobs for them when they finish their education. Our government has maintained a very strong commitment to dealing with this issue. We created the Youth Opportunities Fund and the Youth Employment Fund last budget. It was 4 funds that were specifically targeted at finding jobs for young people. With 30,000 positions through that program. We're about halfway through the implementation of that. We found about 15,000 student spots for employment. I just did a tour with Community Employment Services here today. They're implementing that program, and they're doing a great job finding in Woodstock and Oxford County about 150 students who are either underemployed or unemployed better and meaningful employment to set them on a strong career path. But we've got to have a party that understands that it's government's role to step up to the plate and create job creation in Ontario. We don't need a government that's going to shut the door and step down. We need a government that's going to stand up and create good, high-paying jobs across the province, because that's what students are looking for. No, I think that the most important thing is that students remain engaged in our democracy. If we want young people to get involved, if we want a different kind of politician, if we want things to be different, then we need to vote for that. And I think students need to understand that their vote does matter. Showing up to vote is an important part of our democracy, and it's something that people around the world are dying for the opportunity to do. And we need to recognize the great opportunity that comes with living and growing up here in Ontario. And I think that I'm glad to see that you guys are engaged, and we need more students getting involved like you are.